So are you thinking about moving to the Las Vegas, Nevada area and you're concerned about whether or not the prices of houses are going to start going down? Well, in this video today, we're going to talk about that specifically. And as we always like to say on this channel, let the show begin because we're getting after it right now. If this is your first time to our channel, welcome to our channel. But if for those of you who have been here before, definitely welcome back. We really appreciate you guys giving us support. My name is Levert Pompey Benefield. I am the team leader here of Team Levert with eXp Realty in the Las Vegas Valley. We cover Las Vegas, we cover Henderson, we cover North Las Vegas. So again, like we said, in that Las Vegas Valley. Today, we are going to be talking specifically about maybe why people are moving here to the Las Vegas area and what may be happening in regards to pricing here in Las Vegas. You know, things are definitely, we've heard things are unaffordable in some areas. We've heard that Las Vegas is great for pricing because it's not as expensive as some areas from where some of my clients are moving from. So that's always great for them in that sense. But today we're going to dive into it a little bit more so about what's the big draw, will those draws sort of kind of keep going on, and then really what's happening here for the Las Vegas market. So guys, it doesn't matter if you're looking to do something here in 3 days. If you need something done quickly, please reach out. If you need something done in 90 days, whatever it may be, in 6 months, please reach out as well. We still want to be able to make sure we can set aside a strategy session for you specifically, for you and your needs, you and your family, whomever it may be. We want to make sure we sit down and look at your needs to help you decide what would be best for you. So today we're going to just talk about generally what could be happening here as far as pricing in the Las Vegas area, and maybe why I strongly believe that that pricing may stay and if not rise over the next couple of years. So the first thing that we want to jump into as far as sort of what's drawing people to Las Vegas, what keeps them coming, and I strongly believe is entertainment. I came here to the Las Vegas area with a show. I helped bring Celine Dion's beautiful Celine. Love it. She's been getting it. She's been big in the news these days lately, especially with her triumphant return to entertainment there in Paris for the Olympics. It's outstanding. I can go into that forever. So nonetheless, talking about real estate, again, I was drawn here with entertainment. That's one of the big reasons people come to Las Vegas. They love the fact that there's so much to do here, and there's still tons to do here. There's still going to be tons to do here. Last night we went to a Mariah Carey concert, which was absolutely incredible. I forget how many hits these people have when you go into their shows and you see them. But entertainment is one of those things that just keeps people coming to Las Vegas, and that could be from the shows, that could be entertainment in the sense of the dining, the top-notch luxury dining that we're getting here in Las Vegas. That could be anything from the hotels, all the different experiences. That could be the sports that are bringing people here. I think we're still going back and forth in regards to an NBA team, but our sports is constantly growing here. We have 2 championship teams. The first champs, of course, are going to be our WNBA team, which is the Las Vegas Aces. These ladies have not done it once; they've done it twice, and they're looking good in the Olympics as of right now. So I don't know what happened with them in the Olympics, but for right now, they're looking even great. But our 2-time champions, the Las Vegas Aces, and then of course our Stanley Cup champions as far as the Vegas Golden Knights. So a lot of people are being drawn here for the sports. The Las Vegas Raiders, all of these people are coming here. I believe that we just solidified the A's coming here. So we're going to have the Las Vegas A's, our baseball team, that are coming here. We still have our Aviators here right now, our minor league team, which everybody loves going to check those guys out. So there's always something to do entertainment-wise. There's always something to do the outdoors, which most people don't realize, that most people think of the Strip, but the outdoors here in the Las Vegas area is just a reason that so many people come here and enjoy this area, from the biking to the hiking, to the horseback riding, to skiing and everything else. All of these things keep people constantly coming. When you get away from the Strip and you get outside of Las Vegas, most people are really surprised to see what they see. They don't realize there's actual millions of people that live here and enjoy the lifestyle here in the Las Vegas area. So definitely that lifestyle, that entertainment, those things to do, that constant sort of kind of barrage of options that people love getting to is one of the reasons definitely they're coming here to the Las Vegas area. And what else keeps them coming? I mean, there's so many other reasons. Like we said earlier, the home prices, yes, we definitely are becoming more expensive, but at the same time, for a lot of people, it's still very affordable. For folks that do want to get into this real estate market, they can definitely get into it. For some of our investors, it's a great opportunity because our growth, our job growth, our growth here in the city is constantly going. So people that invest in properties. So if you're a seller as well that needs to sell a property, of course, reach out to us. We can definitely help you out in that regard. Yet other investors are also looking at Las Vegas because they know they can get such great properties here because there's constant growth, there's constant traffic, if you will, in the sense of people coming into the Las Vegas area, and they know they can get these properties rented out long term. In that sense, as far as long-term rentals, really is going to be healthy in that sense because there is that constant kind of growth. And in addition to that growth, one of the big reasons that people are really still hot on the Las Vegas area is for the Brightline train system. We've had this train system being talked about for, I would say, a decade since I've been here, but this is the first time we've actually broken ground. We've actually started doing some work on it. The Brightline is here. It's going to connect the California area as far as the Las Vegas area. It's going to make it easier for people to get back and forth. And when that starts happening, there's going to be so many more people easily getting to the Las Vegas area, especially on the weekends. And we don't have to drive through the desert. I love driving through the desert when I make my California drive. So I'll probably still do that every now and then. But I love the drive. It's beautiful. It's comfortable. I can listen to a book, whatever it may be. But a lot of people that just want to just jump on a train, get here on the weekend in a couple of hours, that Brightline is, I think we're looking at like a 2028 for the for the Los Angeles Olympics is what we're sort of thinking in that kind of time frame. But again, that is definitely, it's happening. It's going to be here, and it's going to make Las Vegas again something so easily accessible for a lot of our California people. So another reason, again, that growth potential, and that growth potential also brings a lot of people here for jobs. Jobs is really great here in the Las Vegas area. Everything from hospitality, of course, that we're known for, to our hospitals. I have a lot of doctors that come here that we help out. We have military people that, of course, that we help out. We have our teachers that we're helping out. We have professional dancers, since that's my background. We have people in the arts that we're constantly helping. So a lot of professionals are looking at Las Vegas, and they're seeing that their money can go further, and they can have, again, that beautiful balance of life. I've had pilots, I've had airline stewardess, we've had everyone come here, IT people from the tech world that have come here. So a lot of people are moving here to the Las Vegas area, and they're seeing that their ability to really get a great job here and their money go far here in the Las Vegas area is also one of the reasons that a lot of people still are packing it in here to the Las Vegas area. The tourism, guys, we know that the Las Vegas Strip brings in so many people in that sense, consistently, constantly. So again, with all those people, millions of people each year coming to the Las Vegas area, a lot of people definitely know that they can get great jobs. Salaries can be very competitive here. I believe that the average salary, and we'll put some information up on the screen somewhere in that regard, but I think that our average salary is something close to maybe 60,000+ here in the Las Vegas area. I think we're sort of in line with what's happening nationwide in that sense as well. But again, like I said, from our doctors, from our attorneys, all those people that are coming here that we are helping in regards to them purchasing and or selling their homes, they're making great income. You know, they're making income from like the 25,000s on the low ends of some of these jobs to upwards of like the $200,000, $220,000 in regards to some of these other fields that people are looking into. Of course, if we're our doctors, our surgeons, specialties, all those different things, those numbers are going to be much higher, 300,000, 400,000, all those different types of things. But again, that job market, that tourism, that structure, those mega structures in the sense of hotels being built more, other events like the A's are going to be bringing, like I said earlier, the A's are going to be building their stadium here. All of these infrastructures there's billions and billions of dollars that have been pumped into the Las Vegas area that are giving so much faith and so much positive green, I guess, in the sense of what they think Las Vegas is going to be doing. It's nothing but blue skies here, all of that kind of great stuff. Yes, we know we've been the poster kids when it's all failed before. When it's dropped down in the 2008 market, we were the poster kids for the short sales, for the foreclosures, all of those different types of things. We do not have that same scenario, and we're going to touch on that a little bit more towards the end of the video in regards to the actual supply and demand. I'm going to wrap that up more towards the end of the video. But again, talking to you a little bit more about why we feel like the structure here, why people will have that consistent wanting to be a part of Las Vegas, wanting to be a part of that growth that is constantly happening here over the last few decades. I say over the last maybe 12, 14 years, we have had that consistent sort of growth since we had that big drop of 2008, 9, 10, 11, all those kind of great things. And I know we say this in all of our videos whenever we talk about why move to Las Vegas. So many people understand the benefit of the taxes. We are our state, there's no state income taxes. So many people love that, especially from California, paying what they would used to pay. I think it was like 14% or whatever that may be out there. But they're coming here and they're putting more money in their pocket because affordability of housing for those folks in California is so much more, it's night and day here. And then also they're saving more money in regards to their state income taxes as well. So a lot of reasons financially that people are definitely coming here to the Las Vegas area and really investing and really feeling over the top positive about the Las Vegas area in that sense. And I know we also say in the videos as well that sometimes our educational system is a little tough here in the Las Vegas area. However, again, we do talk about that in different videos. We have great options anywhere from private schools to charter schools, top-notch, beautiful schools that are nationally known, Bishop Gorman, all of those different types of properties. I was about to say Bishop O'Dowd, which is in Oakland, California. I had a little Oakland, California flashback. But again, Bishop Gorman here in the Las Vegas area. I believe that Snoop Dogg may have had one of his, I think his son played football for Bishop Gorman and all those different types of things. So anyway, a lot of people are coming here. A lot of celebrities are coming here. Mark Wahlberg is bringing Hollywood 2.0 and all those different types of things. Of course, as I've said before, my hero, my friend, my dear sweet boss lady, Celine Dion, she definitely is still here in the Las Vegas area. Wishing her all the best in regards to her to return here. I think she's even talking about the Resorts World, bringing that back, getting that back on the track. She's trying to bring that back to us, and we'll see her on the stage again, which would be a phenomenal thing. So again, guys, so much and so many reasons to be positive in regards to what's happening here in the Las Vegas area. Now, let's really jump into why I do not believe that prices will fall here in the Las Vegas area. Like I've mentioned before, we did have that crazy 2008, 2009, 10, 11 period. In regards to inventory, I believe it really does come down to that simple supply of inventory, demand and supply. The demand for housing is still extremely high in the Las Vegas area. We are not going to sugarcoat this. There's half the people, and I would think a lot of the residents here that have been here, lived here, especially when it comes to entry-level homes and all those different types of things, housing affordability is becoming really hard for a lot of people. There's no easy way to sugarcoat that. And it's true, it's real. A lot of people are having a tough time in regards to making ends meet, to be able to jump into the housing market. And yet at the same time as well, I also want to make sure that people are encouraged to know that you got to remember you've done great things in your life. You've done incredible things in your life. You've overcome a lot of things in your life. We are seeing people, even in some of the toughest situations, get their mindset in place to a place where they need it to be. They are asking at other resources. They're looking at other resources. They're checking in with other family members or whatever it may be. They're looking at grants. They're doing things to make sure they become a part of a real estate, become a part of the real estate American dream here in the USA. I really want people to be careful with the information that they are taking in and that they are listening to. You've got to watch and make sure we are not letting stuff bombard your mind in a negative way. Of course, we need to look at reality. Of course, housing affordability is the toughest it's probably ever been. Of course it is. And at the same time, there still are a lot of people getting it done, getting involved, even with people that didn't have the means that some people may necessarily are born into. A lot of people are stepping in and they're making it happen. I want to encourage you to please push and fight, because over these next few years, I just don't see real estate going down. I see it still going up. We have just had interest rates. Interest rates has been a big thing that has stopped a lot of people as far as getting involved in the housing market. Those rates, I believe it was yesterday. Today's Thursday, Wednesday, yesterday, they had the meeting. We didn't have any adjustments in interest rates. So with that being said, not an economist here. I'm not an economist, so please don't look at me as I'm not pretending to be an economist. But again, I strongly believe, based upon these factors that we've seen in the past and the fact that we didn't have yet another kind of a movement from the feds in regards to these interest rates, I do believe that we're probably going to get a quarter rate starting in September. And if we get these rates in that September timeframe, that's going to start trickling those changes in those interest rates. And the biggest thing is, I want to ask you guys that are watching this, when these interest rates start coming down, For some reason, that lets a lot of people think it's a great time to get into the market. I believe you can get these interest rates down right now with sellers and with builders. And I get it. A lot of people need to hear the banks are saying, give them the green light. But now I believe you can actually get your interest rate down and get a home at a better interest rate now because you can negotiate with sellers and builders. However, I know there's going to be a lot of people waiting for the feds to really drop those interest rates. But again, September, it's not a guarantee. Nothing's a guarantee in life. We know that. But in September, we're really thinking and hoping that those prices are going to start quarter point of the interest rates. And when those interest rates start moving in that direction, how many more buyers are going to come into the market? And with more buyers in the market, and the fact that we still have extremely low inventory here in the Las Vegas area, what do you think that will do to prices? That is my big concern for people that are out there right now. So for those of you that are really struggling in the sense of getting into this market, please reach out to us. We'd love to sit down and do a strategy session with you and just see where you are. And maybe there's options that could help you get into the market now versus waiting for all that other competition that's going to come in. Now, the other half of my folks, or other half of our team, or other half of our people that our team's helping, they're not having some of these financial issues. Yes, of course, everybody wants things to be more inexpensive. But like I said, our doctors, some of our attorneys, even some of our dancers who are making great money, all of these professionals that are coming here to the Las Vegas area, they're seeing what's happening in the market. They're able to get those funds together. They're able to go ahead and pay broker fees, which is another big thing that just recently happened. That's another video that we have in regards to the MLS changes and the buyer broker agreement with the transparency in regards to broker fees. Those are things that just started here on the July 31st. That's another video that you can look at, and we'll go more into depth in that regards. But again, people, there are people that have that mindset, that people that know that they have the means to do it, and they're making it happen right now in this particular market. And why are they making it happen in this particular market? Because there have been price trends, and you can probably see that. I'm not sure where we'll put that on the screen, but there's just been price trends over the, I would say the aggregate of maybe like 10 years, 15 years, whatever it may be. We saw that we had that big dip in 2008, 9, 10, 11. We saw we had a big dip in prices, and that was an anomaly year. That was something that was very rare. It definitely happened because we had a truckload of inventory. We had houses upon houses upon houses all on the market, and we had so many houses that demand started slowing down, and with so many houses, those houses helped drop the prices. Again, we have barely under I'd say a little bit over 2 months worth of inventory as far as how many homes we have on the market right now. And with that, we still have such a high demand. That high demand plus that low inventory is keeping those prices high. So I do not believe that we are going to see a drop in regards to our pricing here in the Las Vegas area. And I strongly believe over the next few years, nothing ever is a guarantee in life. There's nothing that's a guarantee. But over the next few years, we're going to see that consistent trend of those prices going up. And I'd love to get you in sooner rather than later, meaning more time in the real estate market is how much more money you'll be able to grow, you'll be able to make, and being involved in real estate. And if and when the interest rates decide to do something, then sure, you can do some refinancing and whatever that may be. Make sure you can afford the current situation that you are in. If the current market stays the way it is for the next year or two, and can you still continue affording that? Great. Then let's talk, let's get you in. But again, I strongly believe that these interest rates are going to start coming down. They're going to start adjusting. People are doing HELOCs. People are already starting to refinance. They're paying off some of their credits. They're getting themselves in better situations where they can take advantage of this upcoming market. We'd love to make sure we can help you do the same thing. So again, I don't believe the prices are going to be going down. Love to hear your comments down below. And if you're looking to move here in the Las Vegas area, looking to sell here in the Las Vegas area, reach out to us. And with that, guys, we will see you in the next video. Take care.